Hi folks, it's a beautiful sunny morning here in the Saltersford Arm. We're expecting very high temperatures this week, so I'm going to have to do a bit of watering I think later in the day. But until then, let's enjoy wandering through the garden so I can show you what's been happening this week. And the clematis is in full bloom still. Need to do some deadheading there. Also, the honeysuckle has come out in flower. This one is scented, it's a variegated scented honeysuckle. And the hosta is doing really well. And we've got some little hostas. I managed to get hold of some plants, so we've got some new ones. In the planter, the hollyhocks are still growing. So I need to transplant them into bigger pots because I won't put them in the garden this year. I let them get bigger before I move them into the garden. So further on down, haven't seen any birds using our new bird bath yet. In fact, I need to give it a bit of a clear out, it's gone a bit green. Roses are still looking nice. One of our bushes is coming out in flower. We've got little pink flowers on it. I don't know what it is, but it comes out in pink flowers and the bees seem to like it. Further on down, the catmint is in full bloom. So the bees are enjoying that. I've got the mini greenhouse covered up at the moment because it's really hot. But the seedlings are all coming on. In fact, I pinched the broccoli ones out and they're doing really well. And I don't know if you can see the peppers seedlings, they'll all need to be pricked out and put into different pots. Down here, my dwarf runner beans are doing really well. In fact, they've all just come up in a week because we've had rain. My pots with my lavender and the fuchsia. And Mr. B is enjoying the lavender at the moment. All the seedlings have gone mad. Now, when you saw the garden, my vegetable plot, just over a week ago, there was hardly anything showing. Now look at it. We've got beans everywhere, which is great. And this patch of lettuce needs to be pricked out, and I'll do that when it's cooler. And unfortunately, this patch of lettuce isn't done very well at all. So what I'm thinking of doing is transplanting the other ones when I prick them out into this patch. But I'm really chuffed with all the beans. We're going to have loads of beans, albeit them late. The flower garden is still doing its thing. One of my lilies is nearly out, so I think it's going to be an orange one. It's all coming on. It's all looking really lush after all the rain we've had. And we've got more lavender out with Mr. B enjoying the lavender. Lavender flavoured honey. The peonies have all finished. All gone to sleep for till next year. Onto the rhubarb. Rhubarb has suddenly gone a little bit mad, which is great because it means the plants have now settled in. And we've been picking raspberries and the gooseberries. They're going to be ready for picking, I think. Need to check them. So yeah. And wild strawberries, which we'll be having pudding today, I think, after I've done this. And then the last of the poppies. I'm just going to wait for all the heads to dry and then I can take the seed. I've been quite busy this last couple of days doing paintwork on the boat. I need to do scumbling of the back cabin doors and in the boatman's hole. It's It's not been done for over 12 years, so I'm going to give that a go. I've already rubbed it all down and put the first coat of undercoat, and giving the slide a bit of attention again, ready for the winter to keep the wet out. But it is an absolutely stunning day today, and it's lovely to be able to be out in the garden. Although sitting in the shade I think is going to be the order of the day, as the temperatures get up to about 27 degrees. We're still in lockdown, which will be reviewed at the beginning of July, and we've got no plans on going anywhere, so there's going to be a lot more videos of the garden. Hope wherever you are, you're looking after yourself and each other. Keep to the guidelines, stay well, stay safe.